Amazon. Wowza. You guys, this is crazy. I think I'm most excited about this video. It's a fall 2025 fashion video sourced from one place. The goal was luxe designer looks without the designer price tag. The stuff I found, it will blow your mind. I got a couple of jackets back here, at least 3 or 4 different sweaters, 2 pairs of jeans, a pair of fun pants, a workout outfit, a dress that you could wear to a holiday party or even a wedding, designer dupe handbags and sunglasses and earrings. I can't even stand it. So get me out of the flannel and let's get into some of this stuff. Okay, you guys, this was the first thing that I found on Amazon. I obviously searched for a lot of neutral colors, and like I said, I wanted a myriad of things to be able to show you, but this dress popped up and it's so my style. It checks a lot of boxes for me. Fitted, but it has an interesting pattern. I love the gathering around the waist. That way, if you're a little tummy conscious, you can, have that little bit of extra fabric. But the way that the ruching goes with this beautiful gold belt detail, it actually gives you a really nice waistline. I love that it's asymmetrical. The sleeves are nice and fitted. This is the most comfortable stretch jersey. It is fabulous. The fit, fabulous. This is a size small. Most of what I ordered is a size small, so everything true to size. Love this dress. So how would I style it? Well, you knew I had to get a pair of brown suede fall boots because they're all the rage. And I went with a nice dark deep chocolate color, and I figured this way it would go with more as opposed to doing more of like a milk chocolate color. So gives it a nice winter type look. You are warm and cozy. You could always do a heel with this dress too, especially with a gold detail, but I'm so into the boots right now, I can't stand it. Okay, this is also going to blow your mind. You know a certain H designer? Well, I found a lot of dupes in that department. So a dress like this, to me, would look amazing with a pashmina wrap. Would you guys get a load of this? That is stunning. So if it's cool out, you got yourself a fabulous wrap. And they come in a million colors. I personally tend to wear a lot of tan, cream, black, brown, gray during the winter time. So I went with this one just because I knew I'd be able to get a lot of wear out of it. And of course, we have to complement it with this adorable little purse. Yes, a little brown suede purse to match the brown suede shoes. This purse, by the way, I can't find it, but it has an attachment, so you can make the string longer if you want to do a crossbody with it. What a fun, great, elegant look. And you look like you broke the bank, but you and I both know that you didn't. Oh wait, I did mention jewelry and accessories. Hold up. Do you recognize these earrings? Yeah, it's a dupe of the same designer of this pashmina. And then, you guys, aviators are all the rage. Oversized aviators, well, yeah, I had to get these too to just round it all out. But how great, how fun, how regal, how inexpensive. So the next outfit that I wanted to put together plays on 2 trends this season that I love, and that is capri jeans. These are by Lee, and they're the perfect length. They're below the knee. You can wear them with a boot or with a heel. That's how they've been styled. And these have a lot of stretch in them. So, you could eat these out to dinner and feel perfectly comfortable. And then just a large oversized sweater. And I was looking in my closet. I don't have a lot of navy. I've got all the neutrals, black, white, cream, and everything in between, but no navy. So I decided to go for a little bit more of a classic traditional look. So oversized, but we want to get some shape out of it. So the first thing I'm going to do is probably just a little front or a side tuck just so that you can see a waistline. and then pop in a belt. Now, this I love. I love a scarf. I love a scarf. And we got more horses. You guys, would you look? This is stunning. What a great, it could be a headscarf, neck scarf. You can tie it around a hat. You can tie it around a purse. It's endless. So I'm going to do a neck scarf out of this and really just go for a classic look. That to me is just so elegant, pretty. It's a timeless classic. So here's where I'm seeing some options. These shoes, you will recognize this design. They are from The Drop. So people sometimes are dressing up this look, and you could even do it with a dressier upper half if you wanted to, and pop a little heel with it. That's this outfit with a little elevation. You may be in a climate where an open toe shoe thing is impossible. For me, I can still do it, but if not, and you want a flat, more of a preppy look that goes with this, here's option B, and that is these guys, a nice Coach mule, perfect. Of course, you have to have frames. I would do black frames to go with the shoes and the belt. For that, we've got black big aviators. And what a cute, kind of slouchy, preppy, comfy look. This sweater was listed as a cashmere. I feel like it's a blend, but it's soft, it's not itchy. I know that tends to be a concern when buying on Amazon, is that the quality of the fabric may not be great. So far, everything I have had on has felt quality and good against the skin, so just letting you know. Okay, and guess what? Like I said, these brown boots go with everything. And what's nice is that there's a slit here at the side of the jean, so it will fit over the boot. Boots are Steve Madden, by the way. Oh, and by the way, everything's listed in the description portion of the video, so just click more. Underneath the description, it will expand and you will see all this stuff listed, I promise. So you can do this with the boots. How cute. I love it with the boots, probably my favorite. And if we're really gonna prep it out, we'll do the tortoise shell aviators and jacket number one, y'all, all the rage, a cropped trench. All the rage. Okay, super cute, super layered, very classic, very timeless. I just feel like this stuff never goes out of style, which is a great thing. You know, why should you have to pay top dollar for things that don't go out of style? You know, this stuff will last you. So super happy to have found looks like this for you guys from Amazon. Before I remove these jeans, I want to show you one more way to style them, and it's one of the reasons why I love the capris so much, because I think they really do transfer well into nighttime because you get to see the ankle and calf and all of that. So this is a wonderful stretch Butterluxe top from Amazon. To me, it's a closet staple. Everybody needs like a black one or a cream one to be worn on their own or underneath a blazer or a jacket. What I love about this is the fabric is nice and thick, so you don't see, you don't see nipples and you don't see stuff. So wonderful construction and quality of the fabric. So what would I do? And I get to introduce a new piece to the outfit, which is super exciting, because it's also one of my favorite additions here on the lineup. Okay, so definitely the heel. My addition to this is another thing that's on trend, all the brown colors, but wine also. Would y'all look at this bomber jacket? Would you look at this? This is fabulous. It's like a faux leather, pleather, whatever you want to call it. It's amazing. The fit on this is killer. Guys, I can't even. And, okay, here's the other cool thing that I love about this jacket. So it has a little button feature in here. So it really locks in tight at the waist. And then you cross over here and you can belt it. This also looks amazing over dresses, especially a black bodycon dress. But even with this, it cinches up high enough that you actually can still see a belt and all the details. Of course, wine-colored aviators. So here is this cool outfit from the same pair of jeans. Okay, you guys, this to me is so fun and precious and does have a little bit of a Texas edge to it, I must admit. However, look, at least one animal print something in the wardrobe. And if you're tired of the shirt or you're tired of the coat, can I just encourage you to check out these Judy Blue animal print jeans. These are jeans. The stretch, would you look at the stretch on these things? It's craziness. In fact, I'm Judy Blue obsessed. There's another pair of jeans that I'm going to put on that is by Judy Blue. I can't say enough good stuff about them. The stretch is sick. In fact, so much, I probably should have sized down. Normally I'm a 27 and I should have done a 26 just because there's ample room and I feel like it's a little big kind of in the crotch area. Okay, and then this precious button-down shirt, I just thought had such great style detail to it with the points. And look, it's a crop that's higher in the back. It's perfect for high-waisted pants, points down in the front, these big cuffs that you can either wear down or flip them back. And then, oh my gosh, I love this. So it has, you know, I know most of you will opt out of this part, but it has this really cute bolero tie that you can put around the neck and do a high neck tie. So I'll just show you that since it's an option. Yes, very Texas, I know, but I just think it's super cute and is befitting of the shirt. I love a blue and a brown together, so my inclination obviously would be to put on the brown boots. Granted, these pants, and by the way, these Judy Blue pants run long. So if you are on the taller side, you'll be very happy with that. I struggle oftentimes because I've got a long inseam, and for the most part, pants are too short. What I love about Judy Blue is that she cuts long and she cuts short, so it's easy to find. So anyway, obviously the brown is perfect for this. I would say the little brown suede purse. I would add the extender. It would be great as a crossbody. I have to introduce a new jacket. Color-wise, this could not be more perfect. This is a faux suede. I would say kind of a greenish brown, golden greenish brown. It is lined, but what's really great about this is the waist detail. All these jackets are cropped, by the way. Crop jackets are super big this fall. And I have a lot of long jackets and coats. Don't have a lot of crap. I don't have a lot of crap or cropped. So cute. Okay, I'll take off the necktie because now we're going to play into the gold detailing of the zipper. But do you see how cool? Look at the gathering of this jacket, right? Is that not fabulous? And everything, this is a nice, loose, oversized type of a faux suede jacket. Will go over anything, especially warm, bulky sweaters that you have. This is small, so it does run on the bigger side. So for accessories, I had to get another pair of aviators because I'm on a roll with these things, and it made sense for them to be in gold. These are massive gold oversized aviators. Isn't this fun? And you know what? Everything I've had on has been so comfortable, breathable, stretch in everything. No pinching, no binding, no cinching, no misery. Those days are done. Now I'm going to make one change out on this outfit as well because I want to introduce a piece that I think will universally go with pretty much anything you have to wear. Anybody who knows me knows this is my favorite color in the entire world, this khaki green. I love a classic turtleneck. I do not like bulky turtleneck sweaters that bulk and rib and roll over. This is that wonderful kind of bodycon, butterluxe type of a fabric. It's perfect. It has just enough give. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. So to me, doing the tight turtleneck with the flare pant has a bit of a dressier look to it. So you can see the belt. I popped on the evening shoes. I would put black glasses with this. And if you had a black jacket, you could do it, but you know what? Look at this. These guys are practically the same color. I love it. I think it's super stylish. I know Judy Blue is a little bit higher on the price point on Amazon, but let me share this with you. I have ordered a ton of Amazon jeans in the $30, $40, and $50 price range, and I have had to return every single one. The quality just wasn't good. The pattern, the fabric color didn't turn out right. So I just look for Judy Blue. I may not get the latest pair that's on the market, but I know that I'm going to get a perfect fit for me, and I'm going to get really good quality. And the price is going to be better on Amazon too, because I waited a little bit. So just sharing that about the blue jeans selection. Okay, here are the other Judy Blue jeans that I'm insane about and wear all the time because the fit is just incredible. They are a high waist, as you can see, great flattering, high placement of the pockets, and a nice fit to flare, and the length for me is great. So I love these. These were my first Judy Blues, and once I dove in, I was hooked. And then I saw this really, really cute cable knit sweater, and I loved the whole, cropped but not too short. Love the off the shoulder look. Just need a strapless bra underneath. And this to me is a little bit more sporty. So I figured I would style it with my New Balance 327s. These are the Moonbeams, and they are black, white, and tan. And as you can see, the sole of the shoe matches perfectly with the sweater. So I'm going to put these on, and we're going to just have a super sporty look. So that with definitely the gold frames, right? A little more casual, lighter, the colors match. Okay, this is the part that's going to literally blow your mind. Blow your mind. You ready for this? It's another designer dupe. Would you get a load of this bag? Yes, ma'am. It looks just like it. Found this on Amazon. You can too. And if I needed a jacket, I think the obvious choice would probably be the trench, right? Yep, that would be it. Well, I think we pulled this together something pretty cute. Everything feels good. Great length. And wowza. I wanted to present another way to style these jeans so you can see the length by popping in the boot, giving the heel, creates a longer leg, and I found this beautiful cream-colored cable knit sweater. Again, so incredibly soft, cropped again for high-waisted pants. So I wouldn't consider this if you tend to ride a little bit lower on the hip, but with everything that's up high these days, whether it's a skirt, a slack, whatnot, this will cut right below the waistline. I would definitely do the tortoiseshell glasses, and here is a great opportunity to bring in more softness and comfort, and that is in the form of this beautiful pashmina. Bit of a riding look to it in a way, just without the jeans being tucked in the boots. Everything that you're seeing is magnificently comfortable, true to size, and true to style, right? Y'all, this video has been a workout. I love yoga pants, and I am so happy that they're coming back in with a nice flare. And what's even better, this crisscross design up at the waist that angles down a little bit is amazing for creating a waistline that once was there. Hey, it's all about the angles, right? So how would I style this? This is the fun part. Hold on. I'm actually gonna go in and lift weights. Just pretend they're socks. Okay, I get to introduce a couple of new things to you guys. Because as you know, you step outside and it's kind of cool, or if you go from the gym to grab a bite to eat, you need a cover up. This is another one. I'm telling this fabric, whatever this is, I'm obsessed with it. I just call it Butterlux. That's just what I call it because that's what it feels like. Anyway, this amazing little top, right, that can be worn with a workout outfit, with jeans, with whatever. Loved it so much. I got it in black and white because it's so stinking cute and comfortable and not heavy, but just gives you enough coverage to not get air conditioning blowing on your shoulders. You can even work out in it. It's that light. Okay, and then this super cute fleece cropped jacket with the hood. How adorable is this? Oh my goodness, I love it. There we go. So now we got our yoga outfit all tricked out. If you can hear me. Whew. I am sweating up a storm, you guys. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this ride this has been amazing. I would say this has been probably the best shopping experience that I have ever had in terms of what I've brought to this channel. I could not believe the comfort, the quality, how it looked so much more expensive than what it was. I hope this has been helpful. I really, really do. Sometimes I think we tend to see Amazon a certain way, and I think if we really dig and we find and spend some time, which is what I did in putting these items together, I think we can totally surprise ourselves. So, surprise! Anyway, happy fall shopping. Let me know in the comment section what you think and what you would like to see from me next. But instead of working out, I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat, y'all. Bye.